Bill Gates today, Dangote today, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk today started with a bit of an idea, but the mistake a lot of us make, and I'm talking from experience, is the fact that we don't get to that point where we have to sit down, draft out how to implement these ideas, have a vision board, how we want this idea to start, how we want this idea to work, break them down into pieces step by step. We don't do that. We go about getting advice from everyone, and sometimes subconsciously know that this advice that you want to get from people is something that you already known by yourself, but you just need an assurance, you need a validation from people here and there. From experience, I'm actually talking from experience. When you start telling people that you tell this one, tell that one, that idea starts to die gradually to the point that the idea become no more an idea. It becomes something that is just regular. I don't know if I'm the only one. So the problem is because you keep telling people, you keep telling everyone, you keep telling A and B and C and D, and you haven't even done your own assignment. I think if you want to even tell people about your idea, your plans, what you have to implement, get to that point that you've already done your primary part of it. I know you will say that, okay, the reason why I'm asking from people is because I don't want to waste money. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my energy on what you know is not going to work. But how do you know it's not going to work when you've not even started in the first place, or even go and make a research? Because I believe that everything you want to invent in this life, everything that you plan to do has already been done by somebody. This idea has already been bet by somebody else before you even thought about it. It will be better if you try to make a research about that thing from those people to find out how they did it, what they went through, what was the obstacles they encounter on their way to achieving that dream, implementing that idea. Sometimes we don't do all those things. The main thing we do is going about telling people, and the more you tell people, the more the idea becomes something that is not even as important. The best thing you can do is make a research, find out people who have done it before. When you learn from them, you will know where to start from. So learn from their mistake, learn from their success, learn from how they started, give you an edge to how to begin in the first place, rather than just going about asking from people. There are some people that you will even ask and they don't even have an idea about this plan, and the next thing, you're killing the idea because of course they don't have an idea about that thing, but you just feel that they are equipped enough to give you advice. It kills that zeal in you. So the best thing is to make a research yourself. Sit down and make a research. Also ask God and how this can even be done. A lot of us, we neglect God in everything that we do. We think it's only man that can give us advice. Make a research and implement that idea. Maybe when you get past the primary level of the beginning stage, then you can now start asking from people, okay, what do you think I need to do? You've already gotten past the primary stage, which means you've already started. There is no going back anymore. Even if the zeal is no more there again, there is no going back because you've already put everything into it. So the best thing you can do is find out from people who have done it before, who are still doing it, and learn from their mistakes, learn from their experience, learn from their success, learn how they started, what they encounter. If you're opportune to meet them in person, that will be even a plus to you. But if you're not opportune to meet them in person, there are a lot of them on social media, there are a lot of them on the internet that you can Google about, that you can find out about them, and sometimes even get across to them if possible. Because I believe that if you want to start something and you're very zealous about that thing, you will get to the point that no one can stop you from reaching out to that person, reaching out to those people who have done it before you, instead of just going around. I've been there before. A lot of ideas, a lot of great ideas that I know is going to impact people and is going to be successful on my own part. I go around telling people, and the next thing, that idea is just the common idea. If you have something that you want to implement and you know that this is going to yield fruit and there are a lot of people waiting out there to receive it, start making a research, start having a vision board, start right away. Get past the primary stage so that when anything happens, there is no more going back. It is better to fail than not even try in the first place. A lot of us are too afraid of failure. And one thing you need to understand about failure is when you fail from trying something, the next one is going to be better because you failed at it. So you don't want to go through that experience anymore. And sometimes failure also teaches, right? It is gathered experience. So don't be afraid to fail. Failure also indicates that you tried something. Maybe that was not the right path to take. So you failed at it, but you have to keep on going. Failure reminds us to keep on trying again instead of quitting. You don't want to quit, so start right away. It doesn't matter what resources you are putting into it. Start right away, but don't forget to always make a research. When you make a research, it will prevent a lot of things from happening before you even begin in the first place. So know who you're getting your advice from. Start the right way, have a vision board, and when you do that, trust me, you are going to be on your way to stardom. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched me till this moment and you haven't subscribed to my channel, hey, I am just watching you and I don't even know what to say about this, because seriously, you're watching me till this moment and you haven't subscribed. Why? So please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, and above all, please share it to a lot of people who need to see this video. Also like. When you do that, the algorithm pushes this video to a lot of people who need to see it, who really need this video, and it will be a plus to you, it will be a blessing to you, sharing this content or sharing people's content that they know that are very impactful to people who need to see it. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Oluwatosin, and I will be seeing you in the next video. The next video might be just right at the corner or left on the corner or up, or I don't know. So just please check it out. It may also be helpful to you. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.